Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Ken. I know I've been kind of going live back and forth. I was just testing out some, but I just wanted to come on for a minute. As you can see in the title, it's a late night, early morning chat. Some of y'all might have to go to work in the morning. I don't. Got a vacation day on today. Well, yeah, might as well say Friday. I got a vacation day on today, so I seen a few people say they can't sleep. So I'll see who's out there and see what's up. Talk about a few things. Just chop it up for a minute before I do actually officially go to sleep. But I just wanted to hop on right quick. And I just want to hear some of you that did check out those few little minutes that I did on game, and I just wanted to test out something because I'm gonna start. What I'm doing is I was trying to run it through my capture card and stuff, but it's just so far distance and I would have to run it through, like I got just so much cords and stuff running through different things. So I didn't want to unhook nothing and make it worse. So what I did was I just found out how to just stream from my PS5 over to YouTube. So, I can just do that every now and then so I can have a few little gameplays. You guys might want to see me play something or something like that. My wife is going to buy me that camera tomorrow, that PlayStation camera, so I can you guys can see me and stuff a little bit. I'm gonna have it kind of set up a little nice. I'm not going to do it like on a continual basis, but every now and then I'll like I'll put some gaming up there or because now I have it to where you can just like hit it and just go broadcast. Just type on what you playing and all that type of stuff. So you know, so that's cool. Try to open up OBS through there too, and then just add my So I guess I could have did that too. Added my virtual camera too. I probably could have did that too. I'm gonna try that out. Try that out as well. Try my virtual camera out through OBS and stuff, Streamlabs and things like that. So I'm gonna try that. So I just wanted to you know, try a few things. So we have some gaming up. And plus I kind of wanted to I'm excited about God of War. God of War be coming out on the 9th. So I've already got that pre-ordered. Can't wait to get that in my hand. So I'm looking forward to that. That should be fun. Um yeah, so I've just been chilling and stuff. On 3 minutes, I don't see nobody that came on yet. People might be already asleep for work and things like that. So I'll just stay on for another couple of minutes. If I don't see nobody come on, I'll hop off. But just want to come on and just say hey to everybody. Still up, chilling. Just technically just got off the PS5. I was playing, and then I had played with some on my Xbox. Some of my coworkers and my friends, we were all playing Dead by Daylight, and they asked me to come on with them. I had a ball too, so I had a saying that game was a lot of fun. But I want to learn a little bit more and play it. So I definitely will be playing that some more in the future. So I just wanted to you know if you guys are listening, thank you again. I had a great time online with you guys. Um, yeah, so like I said, I just wanted to hop on for a minute. And for those of you that may see the stream later on, I'll keep it up. I just wanted to say hey to everybody. I just wanted to see if I was going to catch somebody woke. I guess not. Like I say, there's still the week. It's not officially the weekend yet, so you know, excuse me. People still got to go to work in the morning, so I know there's a lot of people that sleep way by now. Way by now, people are asleep. In fact, if I had to go to work, I definitely would have been asleep a long time ago. Long, long time ago, I would have been asleep. But like I said, I had a vacation day today, so I ain't got to go to work in the morning, so I ain't got to get up. I still may get up early though. I'm saying, 'cause I always wind up getting up early anyway. So but yeah. So 5 minutes, 5 minutes will almost be here, and see nobody came on yet. So I'll give it a few more minutes and stuff. So yeah, like I said, I just been chilling. Got off work today, played with them online, ate a little food and stuff. So yeah, so had a few drinks. It wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. But Sonya, she's doing okay and everything. Okay, I see one person. Okay, I see one person that just came on for a minute. Come on, see who this is real quick. If they say something to me, that'll be fine. Okay. Just went back to zero again. But whoever you were, I really appreciate you tuning in, looking, and listening and stuff. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You know, I need to be more consistent, but I just be working. You know how YouTube is. Like I just come on every so often. I just come on and stuff. But I just was figuring, like I was just sitting here in my room, and I was like, um, there should be another way that I can stream some gameplay. And I think this way kind of works better for me because like it's less like I say, like I'm still new at the gaming part of it. So like, like I know how to run capture cards and stuff because back when we used to stream, saying run fire sticks and stuff through your capture cards. So that stuff is kind of still set up for that. So I didn't want to mess nothing up. And I got some stuff going through my multi-viewer and all that type of stuff. So maybe when I do, because my plan is next year sometime, I do plan to get another gaming PC because the one that I'm on now isn't a gaming PC. The one over to my left, that's the one that I do all my gaming on, and the one that I was running through YouTube earlier. So I want to keep that one just as the dedicated gaming PC, and then I do want to get another one where I can like run a capture card through it. So probably I may just do like I'm doing now, and then when next year comes, like early part of next year, stuff, I'll get another streaming PC, and then I'll probably actually, I'm probably take one of these capture cards off because this computer gonna go to my wife, and I'll just run that through the PS5 and the Series X and stuff like that. So that way, I'll be able to run it straight through the capture card. I'll just rearrange everything, so that way that things can be set up like that. Because I do want to do more of that. I do want to get more into gameplay. I do want to get into more things like that. So yeah, so that'll probably happen probably not the first of the year, but maybe the first quarter of the year. I'll start working on that because I do want to add, like, what I'm saying? Because, there's one thing like talking about gaming, and then there's another thing about actually playing games, you know what I'm saying? So I do want to, and I mind you, I'm not a professional gamer. I'm not really good at it, but I do enjoy it. So, sometimes it's fun just to, see people play games and stuff. I may have my wife come on if she feels like it, so we may do something, play a game, or have her come on and play a game or something like that. But I do want to start getting prepared for that for the new year. So that's why you saw me earlier kind of streaming those games, just kind of testing it out live, So I do apologize for that, working, getting everybody worked up that I was going live for real or some stuff. I just wanted, but that was the best way that I could test it, by going live. So yeah, so I want to test it out and stuff. And then shout out to Soul Bro. See the one that told me I was running in 30 frames, and then I had switched it. I went back into my PS5 and I switched it from 30 to 60, and I can tell by the game because Sifu was running at 30, and then when I flipped it over, and then I restreamed it again and played Astro's Playroom, I could hear and see the difference. So shout out to him for that. You know what I'm saying? That was cool, and that was the kind of feedback that I wanted. So thank you, so bro. I appreciate that. And I think I did see D Johnson in there. Shout out to him. And I did see Kiko. Shout out to him. So those were some people that I did see in there because I was just kind of watching how it was performing and kind of seeing who was coming up in the chat. So, and if I missed anybody, I do apologize if I missed anybody. So So yeah, that's what I just wanted to come on and say. Like I'll be getting off in a minute because 10 minutes done passed and nobody's really came on. But I just did, what I'm saying, take this time out to just tell you what my intentions are. What I want to do come 23. Some more blockbuster games are coming out. Where we got some nice ones now, like especially God of War, Ragnarok that comes out, like I said, on the 9th. So that'll be a good game to stream. A lot of people that I'm subscribed to that are YouTubers that are gamers, they're going to be streaming that game. So that's going to be a big game. And I'm gonna try to figure how to also, because I know if you can do it through the PS5, I know you can do it through the Series X. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to run YouTube and stuff, run it through Xbox too. You know what I'm saying? So that way that I can do some Call of Duty and things like that. So what I'll do is I'm gonna keep it the way it is now because it's more simpler for me to keep it like this, especially like if I'm not going to be doing it like all the time. So I figure every so often maybe like if I'm just sitting here doing 2K, I'll stream it, play it for a minute, and then I'll get off. You know what I'm saying? So that way that what I'm saying, I have a few little things up, and you guys do see me playing something. Because like I said before, talking about games and showing games like physical copies and stuff, that's one thing. But if you actually playing them, even if you're not good at them, people still want to see you playing, especially like if you say, what I'm saying, if you call yourself a gamer or you try to transition into a gaming channel or things like that, playing games sometimes, showing people that you play games sometimes, I ain't saying that's the main thing, but that's one of the things that helps, what I'm saying? Even if you're not good at it, it's still good to just play every so often. So I'll probably be doing it like that. Like I said, I'm gonna get that camera today and I'll try to see, what I'm saying? Like there's still some few things that I'm still learning. So, like I said, without saying the same thing over and over again, so hopefully like I say, by next year sometime, I'll have some extra money and then I can just get another gaming PC, and then that'll just be my dedicated PC for going on YouTube, and then I can set up that capture card, and then I can remove, what I'm saying, just redo everything, probably move this monitor over there and then bring all my consoles kind of over here and have them all running through my new gaming PC that way, because you got to have a pretty beefy PC to run, I'm saying, to play games online and stuff, you know, through a capture device. So yeah, so that's probably what my plans are. So yeah, so I plan on doing that sometime next year. So I'll just keep everything like it is now. You know what I'm saying? And I did go back over and look at the stream. Like I say, my wife could tell the difference because when she was saying Sifu, the game was kind of low and then kind of moving slow a little bit. And then when we switched over to Astrobot, she said, oh, okay, this is different. Okay, moving a little bit faster and the volume was better. So I can tell once D Johnson told me, I'm sorry, not D Johnson, but when Sobro told me that I was running in 30 frames on Sifu, I went back in the PS5, switched it to 60, and then bam, I noticed the difference. So that did help. So like I say, shout out to Sobro for that. I appreciate that. That was my main purpose of doing that, so that way I could see who could reach out to me and tell me something that I needed, so I needed help with. So I really appreciate that. So now that I know how to do that, what I'm saying, that's going to be great. What I'm saying? Like I say, every so often I might, like when I'm just sitting here chilling, playing 2K or something, because I love 2K23, you know what I'm saying? So I'll just sit, like I mind you now, I'm not good at it. Like I say, guys, I'm not good at games like that, but I do play. Like I say, I love 2K. I like Madden, Call of Duty, all those games. Like I say, like I play them for fun. I'm not competitive like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So don't dog me too bad, guys. If y'all see me messing up or if I let somebody come in and dunk on me or something, don't, oh man, kid, you trash, kid, your game is trash. No, I'm just having fun with it. But the more you play, the better you become. So So yeah, so that's my plans. So yeah, maybe it was just good that nobody come in, just let you know for 15 minutes what my plans are and what I plan on doing and stuff. So yeah, like I said, I just want to next year get my Twitch running, try to, just kind of, just have some fun with it, maybe bring some people on, we can play games and play some stuff, like I say, since you're here with all these consoles and stuff, you might as well put them to use. And you just be surprised that the little small stuff, that'll bring stuff to your channel. Like I said, I mean, I don't really care about, and I know people say this, like say, okay, oh, you care, but I really don't really care about getting monetized or getting, this and that. Like I said, I got 500 subscribers, a little over 500. That's fine. If I get there, I get there. If I don't, I don't. But I don't stay consistent enough to, so I'm not on every day or stuff like that. I don't put out content every day. Because one thing I heard about, if you're on YouTube, you got to stay constant, so you got to constantly put out content. You got to stay relevant. You got to always constantly putting out stuff, and I don't do that. So I probably won't, because I've been stuck at the number that I have been at for a good while. There's people that started their pages after me, some of my colleagues that started after me, and their way surpassed me, you know, because they're more consistent and things like that. And that's great, and I'm proud of them. So like I say, but I do want to, I come on for fun, and that's about it. Like I say, so I reach the people that I reach, and I'm glad that people, like, every time I go live and stuff, I'm just glad that people respond to me. People, they listen to me. They, what I'm saying, they come in the chat and stuff. Like, I may have like a few, maybe 14 or 15 people. I call them the elite people. The people that come in and stuff, and the people that's listening in the background. I appreciate those guys as well. I appreciate those ladies, those guys, everybody that listen to the background that don't respond. I appreciate that too. All the new subscribers that I've gotten from my job and things like that. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all for subscribing to the channel. And thanks for everybody who also participated in the post about I did in the community tab about the headed to the digital future with gaming. So I think we are headed to a digital future, guys, because the more and more and more I see things coming out, like with this last recent game I got, Call of Duty, 75 megabytes. So you have to download almost 150 gigs, and then I just also they just updated it again, another 50 gigs. I don't know if that was an update or something I forgot to download, but I had to download another 50 gigs tonight. It came through, so maybe we are headed to a digital future. You know what I'm saying? I would hate that because I like physical content on games and stuff, but whatever works for them, and you got a few other things coming out like the PSVR 2 that's coming out. I don't think I'm gonna get that because the price is like $549.99, and also you need a PS5 with it and things like that. I don't want to, but like say guys, what I'm saying, it's all preference. If you want to get it. But after I saw, like some of the things that it don't do versus what it do, I just said to myself that to me, that is not worth my money for me to pay for that. And when I got an Oculus Quest or Meta Quest, whatever, however you say it, that I got VR, and VR is a very niche product. Like a lot of people like VR, but a lot of people don't. You know what I'm saying? It's beginning to come. Like VR isn't new, but it's not really old either. More people are getting into VR. Like with the Meta Quest, the Pico Drive, the Quest Pro, things like that. So more and more people are getting into it. So, and there's a lot more other VR headsets out there that's a lot more, to me, um, more better because, like with the Meta Quest, You know what I'm saying? It's a standalone. You know, so you don't need nothing with it. But with the PSVR 2, you need a, you know what I'm saying? Because on the box when they showed it on you know what I'm saying, on the internet, it said PlayStation 5 is required. So that mean you need so they mean to tell me I have to spend $550 for that device, and then I got to bring it home and I have to have something else to hook up with it. You know, so I know it may have some of the latest technology in it, but it's only as good if you have a PlayStation 5 with it. And that's kind of where I was at when I'm like, give me time I had to have a PS5 just to fire it up. You know what I'm saying? And then also it's not backwards compatible. So like I do have some games from when I had my PlayStation 4. Like I had some VR games. So I can't even play those games on the new VR because it's not backwards compatible. So just a few things that I saw that just kind of made me say no. I think I'm gonna skip out on this one. But if I was like a big time YouTuber and had not saying that I appreciate the people that I have, but I'm saying, but if I had like a huge following and the channel was making money and things like that, you know what I'm saying, that makes sense to get it because you're creating content and that would bring people to your channel. But me, I buy everything. Like I said, I'm not monetized. I buy everything that I get. Like I say, everything that I want, as far as like tech and stuff, I buy it out of my own pocket. So for me to buy that $550 device right now, that wouldn't be a very good purchase for me because for one, I already have a Meta Quest 2, and I'm a fan of VR, but I'm not what you call like a diehard fan. You know what I'm saying? Like I do like it. I do enjoy the Quest and things like that. But like I'll probably mess with it for a minute and then it'll just sit on my shelf and stuff. And that's $550 that I could have did something else with. I probably could have bought another PlayStation 5 or something like that, or another Series X, or a digital one or something else, you know what I mean? So, but that's just my opinion, guys. That's just my opinion. Some people are going to get it, and that's great. Like I say, I'll watch the channels and stuff, and I'll see who has it, and maybe it may change once it get released. Maybe Sony add something else to where that it becomes even better. You know what I'm saying? But as it stands right now, from what I've heard and what I've seen, I don't think it would be for me that it wouldn't be a good purchase for me at this time. But so yeah, so those are just a few things I just wanted to talk about. So if you rewatch this stream later, I want to thank you guys for supporting me always. I love each and every one of you guys, and thank you so much. And yeah, so just stay tuned. Like I said, next year I'll probably be revamping the channel. I'll probably be putting, like I say, I'll be adding more gaming stuff on there and things like that. I'll be having people like Penn and Simi and Brooklyn, Brooklyn Cord Cutters, everybody help me a little bit. I'll be asking some questions and stuff because they know what they're doing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm very fortunate to have, colleagues that know this stuff and that I can ask questions and stuff and they can just get me on the right path. So with that being said, guys, I'm about to toot my horn. I'm gonna go to sleep with my wife and stuff. And thank you guys for listening. Those of you that's listening in the background, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. And I love each and every one of you guys. Take care. Until the next time. Peace.